Saturday, unbelievable win. Jeremiah Franklin, who I know has been with you guys since 2022, but he was a star on Saturday. And I liked him even more listening to him speak to media after, saying that you guys can't stay complacent. It was 66 points on the board for you guys, but, week one against Fordham, moving forward, how do you make sure that these guys don't stay complacent as you get ready for Michigan State?
Yeah, Jeremiah is awesome, and I appreciate you pointing that out because he's a great guy, and he stayed loyal to Boston College. He really could have gone to a few other places after last year, and he stayed loyal to us. Yeah, I like this team. They showed up to practice. We practice on Sundays, the day after the game. They were ready to go. Tuesday was decent. Yesterday was really good. So I can only go by what I see. We try to approach it as 12 one-game seasons and try to teach each game plan in a way that, is specific to that opponent. And so I feel like these guys are on the right track, but this is going to be a tough game. I mean, we're on the road. It'll be loud. It'll be a great environment for college football, and we got to show up ready to go.
Bill, you talk about being on the road this week. You think about a team like Fordham. It's a game where I think you go out there, your expectations are to do what you do. When you go into a game like Michigan State, how do you make sure that guys, or what do you take away from beating a team like Fordham and the expectations, and then trying to carry that over to an opponent like Michigan State, where it's going to be a much harder test?
I mean, you show them the tape. You really do. I think you show them obviously the Fordham tape, where I know what the final score was, but there were times in the game where we have to play better. And I think our guys realize that, especially, the running game on offense. Fordham was able to do some things that, stop the run. And so we showed them the tape, and then we quickly transitioned to Michigan State and show them that tape, and they can tell, like, nothing against Fordham. I have great respect for Joe Conlon. Fordham is, I think, going to do a good job in the Patriot League. But, this is the Big Ten team. This is Michigan State. I think our players really understand that. And, we showed to them on tape, and they got to go out there and execute. And like I said, yesterday's practice I thought was really, really good. So hopefully this carries over to today, which carries over to Saturday.
Obviously, you guys get that win, but as a head coach, there's always things that you specifically want them to improve on. What do you hope that they do better in week 2?
We have to run the ball better on offense. I think that's part of who we are. We have to be able to run the football to set up the play-action game, which I think is a really good part of our offense. But if you can't run it, then they're not going to respect the play-action game. So we've got to be able to establish the running game.